welcome to this week's episode of DownStream Outdoors. This week on DownStream Outdoors, we're going to start off with our featured product of the week. Our featured product of the week this week is our Beach Corner brand of lip balms, available in 4 flavors: original, lemongrass, tangerine, and vanilla. These are available through places like Little Rock's Natural Remedies in McKee along Route 36, or at Saxton Outdoor Supply along Route 26 in Saxton, Pennsylvania, or by contacting us directly, because we do them personalized in large orders for just about any occasion, and we can do custom flavoring. This week on DownStream Outdoors, we're going to start off with plants. We're finally getting out of winter. The spring plants are coming around, and that's what I'm excited for, is the spring plants. Surprise, surprise, I didn't do a fishing episode on the first week of trout season. I know I'm an avid trout fisherman, but the first week is just not for me. I'll let everybody else take their kids in and go out and enjoy having a good time catching the trout. I'll go out and catch the trout later myself. This week, we're going to talk about a plant called Coltsfoot. Right now, Coltsfoot is up and in blossom. You can actually see it, like right here is some, and I got some right around where I'm at. Coltsfoot comes up as a blossom. It's one of the first wildflowers in spring to flower. You know, everybody gives so much credit to dandelions for what they do for bees and everything else. And yes, I do give a lot of credit to dandelions, but these are truly one of the first flowers that bees can work in the spring. Where are you going to find this? You're going to find this in damp areas with good sunlight. They like a good sunshine, but they love their damp areas. Right now, all you're going to see is a yellow blossom. It kind of gets mistaken for dandelion a lot of times from a distance, but once you get up close to it, there's no mistaking the Coltsfoot. Later on, after this flower gets pollinated, goes to seed, and dies away, the leaves will come up. The leaves kind of remind you of a colt's foot, like the pattern of a colt's foot would leave in the ground. That's where it derives its name from. Now, what can we do with this plant? This plant has a long history as a medicinal plant. This has been used since the Roman and Greek times for cough syrups. Just simply, you can use the flowers, the stems, the leaves, whatever stage it's in, brew it up into a tea, makes a cough syrup. There have been reports over time of people smoking it for treating asthma. It's supposed to relieve bronchial inflammation. Now, once again, I'll go back to on the plants. I am not a doctor. I never give medical advice. I would never recommend any asthmatic try this because I don't want you to have complications and it come back on me. I'm just reporting to you what the long history and the medical properties of these plants are that we talk about on here. Not a medical doctor. Don't sue me. I'm not a doctor. Now, let's get up and close and personal with this plant, and we can get a better look at what it looks like this time of year. Okay, you can see it's kind of a cold day today. It's not quite as warm. The flowers are mostly closed over, but these here will open up and look a lot like a dandelion whenever they're flared open. The striking difference is the stem. You can see the stem has small leaflets almost coming off of it, and it's kind of hairy. That it definitely sets itself apart from the dandelion just on the look of that stem. Now, like I said, it's been traditionally used as a tea for cough syrups. The one other advisory I have to give to you: just like anything else that has a long history as a medicinal plant and has proven to be useful as a medicinal plant, our government has decided that it causes cancer. The government scientists say that this plant causes cancer. I don't know if it causes cancer myself. I just know that it has a long history of working for what people use it for. They say the cancer is if you take it in large doses or if you take small doses over time, like you would a medicine. Seems a little bit coincidental to me. But hey, everything causes cancer today. I'll take my chances with the plants personally. Not medical advice. You do whatever you're going to do. I'm just here to educate you on these plants myself. But that's all we really have time for today. If you liked what we did today, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Like, share, comment, Facebook, YouTube, however you found us. Help us spread the word. Maybe there's other people that would like to hear what you just heard. So until next time, keep your line wet and out of the trees.